Next one is the REVO shuffle. Oh, this is a terrible, terrible one. I think you'll enjoy it because it's such a laughable thing. And for this, I'll actually demonstrate the usage of it directly by first color separating the cards into reds and blacks. The Joker will remain out for this context. And we're going to separate the cards into all reds and all blacks. Okay. Okay. We got those. And then we're just going to do the shuffle directly. I've never seen anything like this shuffle, so let's have some fun with it. Let's do that. And it might have looked bad from the angle. I'll do it again. There was a card that got stuck, so let me actually try this again. So don't you worry, we'll actually make sure we get it this time. And maybe again, we'll just do it again for fun. We'll do it again for fun. Looks like this. And we just go like that. There we go. That time was perfect. One last time, just for fun. We already know the condition, but it's just so fun to be able to do this haphazardly, you know? And there you go. Not a single card is moved. And I enjoy teaching it to magicians just to blow their heads off as much as I love performing it. Hopefully look good in camera. Hopefully. So what we're using is cover and shade to cover an otherwise hilarious move. So assuming that we have an order or stack we need to preserve and we need to do a table shuffle. I never do table shuffles, but in the case that I do this one, I mean do a table shuffle, I do this one to preserve an order, if I really ever have one. So we cut off about half the pack. Let's just, for ease of context, just assume it's separated to all red and all black. Red's on top. Okay. So we cut the pack in about half, doesn't matter where. We do the shuffle, letting the upper pack that was cut over start riffling off some cards first, and then we shuffle the rest like so. Okay, that's it. That's the first part. The second part is very, very laughable. My favorite part is where you use the cover card to slide on over the shade. This will be the shade of the move, along with the four fingers. So the top card of this packet right here, which ended up on top, is going to shade the top end so people can't see what's going on top end. And the first three fingers are going to cover right here, or they might be four right here. You can play around with it, whether it be three right here, the forefinger of the recessive hand being on top, or them both being right there. You play around with it, see what works better for you. Anyways, in the case that you do this, so we've done the move, shuffling it together, push it over, and then we have three fingers covering the hole right here of what's happening. And then you're going to be laughing. I'm going to do it with no cover. What we do is we just pull out the cards we shuffled in, and just have it go, like, secretly slide on top. And now it's like you unshuffled them, and then push everything together in a sloppy format, and it goes together, and no one questions it. Magicians, no one. It's fooled everyone, and magicians think it's a funny shuffle, or I'm doing a zero, but there's nothing. It's a laziest version. You can do this as a single shuffle, and they'll be wondering, how are you doing that zero with the single shuffle? And it's a REVO. So you do the shuffle again, top card comes over, and I'll reveal it one more time before doing a reel a couple times. As we come together, the shuffle, so it was shuffle beforehand. Let me reshuffle. And there we go. Top card comes over, and as you turn in these cards inwards to put like you're pushing them in, you're actually stripping them out. So all the cards are separated, just covered by a top cover card. They're kind of sloppy, which creates the cover for it. The right hand packet, which is the upper half already of the pack from the beginning, comes on top, and now you just push everything together in a sloppy format, and no one questions it, and no one can really see what's going on. So in action, it looks like this. And I'm going to just push them all together like so. It can be as haphazard as you want in the shuffle. That was a little bit bad, so I'll actually try it again. Here we go. We'll get all of them together like so. The faster I do it, it seems like the more mishaps. So I'll actually do it slower. I think that might make it easier to make sure it gets along with, or away with the move. And it should look like that. It should look pretty dang clean. Again, professional magicians, it just flies by them. They think I need to do a second shuffle for the zero, and then it just happens. One tip I've noticed that makes it easier is as you shuffle them and you cover and then you strip them out, lift them up extra high more than you need to, it'll make the move a lot easier. So lift it on up, now it's cleared, and now I just push everything all together. And that is the REVO shuffle. It's a great move I really, really like. When I have to sit down and do table work, I'm always standing, doing something amazing. But when I'm sitting, I'm forced to do a false shuffle for a friend, confederate, whatever. REVO shuffle.